Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Huge, massive, gargantuan, groundbreaking news. We have 10th anniversary countdown missions live in-game. Once Global is out of maintenance, these should be live. The thank you rewarding bonus, the 10th anniversary countdown missions, all this should be live in-game. So, what they want us to do, we're going to flip over in 2 seconds. But all difficult content, all red zone stages, and all supreme magnificent battles all have permanent unlimited attempts. So I guess they decided, you know what, attempt limits are stupid, considering we have, third turn from the start of turn and not start of battle and stuff like that. I guess they decided attempt limits was also too much, so they got rid of those. Good. Be gone. Get rid of the attempt limits, that's fine. So those are gone. Permanently, it says. It says permanently. They're never coming back, apparently. So, there you go. They took feedback, that's good. We have these missions to get done. We'll flip over in 2 seconds and take a look at what these are. It's kind of like weaker difficulty stage content, but we'll see in 2 seconds. And then we have to use characters from this listing. So it's characters from the very first mega premium unit. The first one is STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And it goes all the way up to 2nd anniversary Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So we have a number of missions to get done. I guess we'll just clear this all right here. I see no reason not to, so we'll just get all these missions done in this video right here. These are monthly missions, it appears. So I believe these go until the 31st. Yeah, the ID is really weird, but it's because it's a huge listing of characters. So complete the missions to get 10th anniversary of pre-coins and dragon stones. I don't think we could use the coins yet. We'll double check the shop in 2 seconds. Can be acquired as mission rewards, up to 30 stones, Kais, Zenny statues, more when the 10th anniversary arrives. Okay. Complete the missions that are updated sequentially and get the coins. Okay. So again, this set of missions is for October. You have to get these done in October. Then the unlimited attempts for all the red zone stages and supreme magnificent battle stages is permanent. Never going away. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a W. The mission details is just this. We'll get back to this in 2 seconds. And here's again the listing of characters. So this is all premium Dokkan Fest characters, it looks like. Again, starting from Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, which of course is Big Daddy right here, this guy. Going all the way up to the 2nd anniversary Dokkan Fest, Dual Dokkan Fest. I did mention this before, but Int LR Gohan is kind of like a shadow 2nd anniversary character on JP. And he is not included on this. So we'll see so what I'm curious on, in November, the next batch of missions, is it going to start with physical final form Cooler, or is it going to start with Int LR Gohan? That's what I'm going to be interested to see. Because the first Dokkan Fest after the Super Saiyan 4s was physical final form Cooler. He was the first Dokkan Fest. So we have that. And again, these are going to reset every month. And then it's going to be, 3rd anniversary to 4th anniversary characters and blah, 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 blah. Leading up to the 10th anniversary. Global players, remember, we are synced now officially with all the stuff that's happening tonight. The anniversary countdown will begin somewhere around January 20th-ish or so. Typically, funny enough, me and Garesh's birthday, we have the same birthday, January 27th, usually is the part 1 anniversary data download day. And then the anniversary will begin usually on the 28th, 27th, 29th. And then the banners are typically sometime around then as well. Right, so Dual Dokkan Fest or Dokkan Fest plus Carnival anniversary, right around the end of January. So, there we go. In terms of what we're going to do here, we could just go knock these out. Boss Rush? Yeah, clear stage 3 with one of the characters that appeared from the release of the 2nd anniversary. One of the characters. So it's just use one of them. I don't think we really need to hold back here. We could just use the Broly team and clear all of this. Huh. Infinite Dragon Ball history. Let's start with this. I think we'll use a GT Hero team and crush this. Alright, gamers, let's jump in. It did say stage 11 of Infinite Dragon Ball history. I believe this is a fight against the Shadow Dragons. So we'll just go ahead and clean these boys up. Should be pretty easy. Again, I'm just going to use a GT Hero team here. I think that we could... Oh, so here's what I used before. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're just going to get our... Yep, there we go. All right, so we'll run in here with, again, a full GT Hero lineup. Let's go ahead and handle business. I might do a number... Oh, great. Oh, my God. Yes, thank you. What an amazing start to opening rotations in this video. Do you guys love having triple Super Saiyan 4 Goku opening rotation? Because I sure do. Triple Super Saiyan 4 Goku. My fave. Alright, we could just hit auto for this, sure. You have got to be kidding! What are those rotations, dude? You're kidding. He dodges! Oh my god, what a start. You have got to be shitting me. That's what they gave me. He said, triple Super Saiyan 4 Goku opener. Here you go, have fun. What the hell? Now, okay. They do, in order to get these missions done, you do need to have some of these characters. So, like, if someone just is completely re-rolling, I guess that would be a little difficult to have these characters. Like, if you re-roll all the time or something like that. I mean, I have said 1,000 times, I just don't really see the value in re-rolling anymore. You know, back in 1972... or, you know, 2016, whichever one you want to pretend it is. Yeah, sure, man. Like, re-rolling, you know, there's no negative to it, basically. But, I mean, nowadays, just the way content is structured, Easy A characters are structured, all these types of things, re-rolling actually gives you no benefit. You're going to re-roll, throw away your account to get a character who's going to be power crept in 6 months anyway, right? Like, it's like... you know, you look at it very, like, negatively like that, but, like, power creep is a cruel bitch, okay? And it doesn't hold back for anybody. Everyone is a victim to power. Tech Ultimate Gohan, eventually, was a victim to power creep. Everyone will be. So, you need to keep that in mind. All right, again, we could knock these missions out pretty quick, because some of these stages, I mean, I'm going to bounce around. Maybe we'll use, like, Boo Saga for the next one or something like that. Like, I would like to kind of use characters based around the content we're doing. So, like, this is the Shadow Dragon stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. So it's like, of course, it makes sense to use GT, like the Super Saiyan 4s. We'll just go in order. Boss Rush Stage 3. You guys got to forgive me. It's been 100 years, man. Boss Rush Stage 3? Is that the super long one? Maybe I won't do this all-in-one video if it is. I don't recall if it's the super long one. I gotta double check. Boss Rush, dude. Okay. There's Boss Rush right there. Boss Rush Stage 3. It's... What? Okay. Huh. It's the Super Saiyan 4s. Oh. We'll play this. We're having fun. Let's play it. We'll play it.
Fusion するぞ、カカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜ、ベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Alright, so, I definitely want to make sure that these second anniversary characters actually get some hits in, though. I think I'm going to let this boy get, or them get a couple of supers in, then we could have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta get that key right there, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku will clear it up. Now, when did this stage even come out? Stage 11? I mean, this must have been 2021 or something like that. This is, you know, I mention all the time, but my channel essentially has become an encyclopedia of Dokkan at this point. Infinite Dragon Ball History Stage 11. Let's take a look here. So we got it. So this came out when Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out. Yeah, that makes sense, because that was the last team that had cleared the event. No item run, Shadow Dragon Stage 11 of Infinite Dragon Ball History. Yeah, let me just swap over. I'll just quickly show this. So right here, bam. Oh, wait, I had auto on, so it was just continuing. Damn, I do want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to get to attack here. But yeah, here's the stage, November 1st of 2020. So obviously quite a while ago. Whoops, wrong layout. There we go. Okay. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta came out after. Nova's not going to one-shot us. I want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to actually get a chance to do something. So I'm just putting him in slot 1 right here. All right, let's go. Nova can't kill us anyway. He can't. By the way, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, when they're ready to give us a real fun, super easy, 7 million attacks that. So I don't... eventually, remember, it did say characters were going to get buffed. I don't know when that's coming up. Remember, in the thing, it said that characters, you know, like stats were going to be adjusted or whatever for a limited period of time. That doesn't seem to me like that aspect is live yet. Like, that's not actually a thing at the moment. All right, well, this is, yeah, we're gonna quickly GG this very fast. Yeah, we could speed up a little bit. Okay, so the boss rush stage, that's the next one we're gonna do. It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Physical Cooler, Tech Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Int Kid Buu is stage 3 of boss rush, which it wants us to do. So, I mean, again, it's kind of like it's a second anniversary event. So, we'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll just use, like, Buu Saga or something like that. Then we do have to do Legendary Goku event, and we do have to do a GT Red Zone stage as well. Oh, we're locking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everyone's locked. Okay. I don't know that it matters. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku certainly has his problems, has his issues, but in a 2020 stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, that's not where this guy's going to have problems, even type disadvantage. We should eat this effortlessly. Should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. This LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's above this level, right? Alright, so we'll just go ahead and sun this event real quick. Get Sin Shenron out of here. Nice. We're actually going to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to actually be able to get some attacks in as well. Beautiful. I don't remember. I mean, I got to assume there's probably one more phase with Omega. Yeah, Omega. Okay. AGL Omega, huh? The bastard is locking as well. Locks everyone. Whatever. Let's hit this. Give Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that right there. Might actually not kill, because I should have prioritized getting more supers for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and GT Goku. Should have prioritized them a little bit more, but we'll see. I guess, I mean, we did get some second anniversary characters in here. Mostly Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta got to attack. I guess we were focusing on, like, 7th anniversary characters, but whatever. We're using GT Hero, then. Keep in mind that this guy, I mean, we're only a few short months away from him, you know, being on top. Remember that. A few short months from him being the god. Alright, if we get some crits, we'll finish this, and then we'll move on to that boss rush stage. Again, I think I'll just, you know, move things up a little bit, and we'll use Buu Saga for the next one. So, from the list of characters, I mean, there's several. We could use In Ultimate Gohan. We could use Physical Kid Buu. Right, there are quite a few characters. Damn, dude. Kind of annoying, actually. What the hell? Okay. Sure. What the hell? Okay. God damn it. Alright, you're fine, right? Okay, 3 dodge. No super, that's good. Okay. That was a little... Dude, that was actually a little scary for a second. What the hell? Alright. Locking. Locking is always terrifying, huh? Always terrifying. Alright, let's get that mission done. Yeah, whoops. Whatever. It locks the entire rotation, man. Oh, bastard. Alright, so we'll sit him down. And then I'll cut. We'll come back. Boss Rush Stage 3 with a full Buu Saga team. And we should be able to get, you know, numerous of those characters in. You know, we could use In Ultimate Gohan. We'll use Super Easy A Kid Buu. Again, so AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku is another character we could use, right? We could use him as well. Just like a lot of different Boo, because Boo Saga, they've gone repeated Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. They've gone repeatedly to the well for Boo Saga over and over and over and over again, right? Like they've never stopped spamming Boo Saga characters ever. There it is. There's one of the missions done. Okay. Let me build a Boo Saga team and let's head over to Boss Rush Stage 3. All right, gamers, let's head over into Boss Rush Stage 3 is what it asked us to do. Again, I guess it makes sense since this is kind of like a second anniversary Boss Rush, sort of. Here, let me just swap over. So here we are, Boss Rush. Again, it does want us to do Stage 3, which is this one, which, again, as said, this is the second anniversary characters. Cooler, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then Kid Buu. So those are the second anniversary characters and then post-second anniversary. And yeah, Boss Rush Stage 3 with characters that appeared, prior, from the second anniversary stuff. So let's see what we used previously. This is a time traveler team? Okay. The last time I did this was a time traveler team. We're going to use this. So we'll use Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who will be best for this. Yeah, there you go. And we'll just jump in. I'm probably just going to go full auto. We'll just go full auto, and then just go ahead and stomp this out, and get these missions done right here. Again, I brought a lot of different characters here, that existed from that time period. So, AGL Super Vegito and Int Ultimate Gohan, of course, are not really... I mean, how do I say it? They're not really oh, great. Yeah, there you go. They're not really exceptional characters. AGL Super Vegito and Ultimate Gohan, they're dead at this point. But a lot of the other characters I did bring are going to be more than enough to just, be able to speed blitz this. Because remember, Physical Kid, we have a bunch of Super EZA characters from this period. Physical Kid Buu, STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then, I mean, in a week, we're gonna get him. Oh, no counter, dude, come on! That might not be a counter, actually. That might not be something we could counter. What is this? This is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku? That Great Ape Breath might not be a Ki Blast. Let me double check. The Great Ape attack he did is an other type attack. Okay. So that we just hit him, potential system dodged it, but that was not something he could have countered. That was not a Ki Blast. It was an other type super attack. Okay. I guess, all right, sure. Yeah, but obviously Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, we have him Super EZ8 as well. That list we looked at of characters is kind of like the order that character showed up. It is funny because they really went way ahead for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as Super EZA, huh? They skipped... how many did they skip to do Gotenks? Like, almost everything. Like, they skipped, like, the first 10 Dokkan Fests to get the Gotenks. That's pretty nuts to think about. Alright, here's in Ultimate Gohan. I actually did give him some extra equips before we started this. In Ultimate Gohan is not a character I've ever really used too much. So I did give him, through all my grinding in the Whis event, I don't use kind of like the full offensive equips too often. Not really, like the additionals and crits. It's very rare where I use those. It needs to be just a mega legendary elite character like the LR Family Kamehameha, which is just built so well that I think I could just, go all offense and it's completely fine. Or like Beast Gohan, right? You could pretty much just go all offense and he's completely fine. Same thing. So I have a lot of those extra equips that I could kind of just give to a lot of my characters. Now, you do need one of these characters for these missions. Even if you did re-roll, I mean, there's a good chance you could have gotten, like, STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, I suppose. Well, and these characters have been available with red stones a lot constantly. So, Pretty interesting. All right, so we'll do this. What is the next mission to do after this? We have to do Legendary Goku event. And then we have to do any stage of the GT Red Zone. It's just any stage. GT Red Zone. Okay. So it lets you use characters all the way up to the 2nd anniversary, but it does seem like these missions are mostly built around the 2nd anniversary characters. Because, like, that boss rush was, you know, from damn near the 2nd anniversary. You know, the GT Red Zone obviously, you know, correlates to the Super Saiyan 4s. The Stage 11 of Infinite Dragon Ball history correlates to the Super Saiyan 4s, right? Yeah, this cool. I remember, if you guys were not around back then, this cooler was, like, shocking. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta came out. Remember, back then, it was a completely different era of Dokkan. Like, one reason people are so stuck in their ways now about, like, offensive builds and dodge not really being that good and stuff like that is because that's what it was like back then. Dodge seemingly had very little value compared to, you know, crits and additionals and stuff like that. And it's like dodge was not like a huge factor that players were using. That's something that more became the kind of a recent thing with how crazy like red zone stages and stuff like that have gotten. And I do feel like I've adapted a bit to kind of like the new environment, and many old-time players have not. They're kind of just, you know, stubbornly stuck in their ways. And this is why I try and continually adapt. Like, again, the Family Kamehameha unit, I don't have them full dodge. Like, I'm trying to constantly be, you know, not like just stuck in the past, stuck in my ways at all times. I want to constantly be taking in information to not mislead the community as much as possible. You know, every once in a while I tend to make a little, I make a booby here and there. You gotta forgive me. But, yeah. We're trying to stay ahead of the curve here. Then there's this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This might be the Dokkan event I've done the most times ever. I actually grinded, so Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you could grind his super attack level. Back then, Kai's were way more rare, by the way. You could grind his super attack. You had to do a hell of a grind, though. Damn, what is it? It's in the growth tab. I forget what the event is called, just off the top of my head. I gotta pull up the name. Is it the Epic Showdown? It's that Goku that you get in there. That you know, rare Goku. I think it's the Epic Showdown is what it's called. Yeah, that's it. That Goku starts out as just a rare, and he Dokkan Awakens, you know, 50 times all the way to Angel Super Saiyan 3. So you were able to grind the super attack level of this Tech Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is the Saiyan Day of 2017 character. Pretty exciting time because they dropped him as the Dokkan Fest Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then along with him, Mass Saiyan was you know, a banner unit, but he also had a Dokkan event, which is really cool. Remember, they did do that with Tapion as well, where they released the Tapion and Hirudegarn character. They gave him a Dokkan event, but they didn't make them an actual Dokkan Fest character. You know, that Hirudegarn Dokkan event. And then that was along with Dragon Fist LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I remember specifically, so this was December of 2017, like being ecstatic that Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku got top grossing. And remember, that was back when he was an unfeatured character. That's actually one of my shadow worst shafts of all time, was that LR Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku banner. It took me over 3,000 stones to get one copy of AGL Tapion, who was featured, and then obviously I did not get Dragon Fist. It wasn't until... What was the first... Because them Beerus and Whis came out, I think they came out in April. They were still an unfeatured LR. I think Rhyme pulled them, if I'm not mistaken, from their initial banner. And then after that was LR Bardock, who I believe was featured. And then they started making the LRs featured after LR Bardock. Could you imagine how much the game would suck if these characters were unfeatured? Like, they couldn't do that. That is the old era of Dokkan, man. That shit would be so ass. Hunting unfeatured characters, make that criminal, please. No way. Unfeatured characters, never. Never again. Alright, so this was a challenging Dokkan event for a lot of people. Back then, Dokkan events kind of were the difficulty a little bit. So this Boo, every attack he does is a super attack. So this was like super challenging. I remember the Tech Fusion Zamasu Dokkan event was very difficult back in the day. Because he was designed to destroy Super Vegito, who's the best unit in the game by far. But people were still beating that fight with Super AGL. Or I guess it wasn't really Super AGL at the time, it was just AGL. Because Vegito was just so busted. Right, and back then, that was in an era where it's like you'd bring like Ninja Murasaki or Oceana Shenron. They were both rare characters, like literally are characters. And you'd seal the boss with them, and then Super Vegito would just be unopposed to devastating the boss. Alright, so here we go, we got this done. Again, next is the Legendary Goku event. I think I'm gonna just roll on Goku with a Broly team. Yeah, we're going to use a Broly team. I'm going to use both Legendary Super Saiyan Brolys. They're both on the list. STR, Super Easy Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And I'm going to use the physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly as well. Yeah, yep. So this is good. So we were able to use quite a few different characters from this list with some different teams. Because we could just use Uncontrollable Power with STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly as our one character. And, I mean, you could crush all these missions. This is... I think they had intended for players to more so have fun while being rewarded, you know, using the older characters. Like, that's kind of like the point of these, right? Not just to crush it with, like, the new sexiness. Alright, let me build an Uncontrollable Power team. And we will dominate the Legendary Goku event. Alright, guys. We're just going to use full Uncontrollable Power right here. Again, as you guys can see, everything besides the new LRs do qualify, by the way, on the list of characters. In Janemba, you know, in Buhan, all these guys are on there. We'll just let it auto. I mean, I don't think the Legendary Goku event is going to be a huge deal for us. We should be able to dominate. Actually, hold on. Why don't we get this boy some stacks? Let's get him a little bit of stacks. This physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, he certainly could be a very interesting Super EZA as well. I'm glad that they didn't, like some of these guys they could have held on to for a little bit, which obviously they did, right? They did not need to just use, like, every single possible, like, Broly that's ever been used or anything like that. So that's good. I think they did overall a good job. The one thing with the celebration, though, is certainly the sub EZAs. Without a doubt, the sub EZAs, you know, needed to be represented in there better. But, I mean, at least we do end with the Gogeta and Janemba EZA for that worldwide download celebration, right? That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and decimate to this. I don't think that we'll have any difficulties at any point here. Now, one thing that's interesting about them wanting us to use this event right here is that this event obviously came out in 2019, which was the 4th anniversary year. So this was a good 2 years after the 2nd anniversary, right? Which is, of course, you know, where most of the characters we're using are up to. I'm not really too sure what specific characters they're intending us to use here. Like for this event. Like, I mean, I guess maybe Rose. Maybe we could have used, like, a Super Bosses team. And we could have used, like, Fusion, Zamasu, and Rose for this. Since it ends with UI Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku. I guess we could have did that, right? But I went with Uncontrollable Power. Again, I feel like we've used a bunch of these characters as we've been going through, right? We've definitely used a lot of these boys here and there. So that's good. Not just, you know, dominating with, you know, new worldwide LRs, although obviously Daddy Broly here he can go ahead and drop the hammer. There we go. Goodbye. See ya, God Goku. This fight back in the day, oh, this was like when a new character's details came out, like, you know, we were just looking at it specifically for this event forever, right? That's why, like, EGL LR Gohan comes out and he's got the stacking and shit, and it's like, oh, baby, all right? Now, obviously, some characters who were super good for this event, like the Tech Trunks, the transforming Trunks, he came out before this event, and I still, to this day, remember looking at Tech Trunks' kit a little bit in confusion because you couldn't use his abilities. Like, it's just like, why does he have this? And then the Legendary Goku event came out a couple of weeks later. And then, obviously, the baby girls, Kale and Caulifla. I mean, they were just unopposed best units in the game for quite a while. I probably don't want to let Buhan just sit there and get demolished and smoked. So we can, I guess, do this. Yeah, because Buhan actually came out right around when this event did, right? Like he came out, it was somewhere in the vicinity. Buhan was an EZA, and Tech Gold and Frieza was an EZA that came out right around when the Legendary Goku event came out. I could double check, but yeah, Buhan not really doing too much, and he's taking damage. Wow. What a little fodder bitch Buhan is here. All right, let's take a look here. So, 2019, huh? Let's see what we're looking like. Wait, we didn't one-turn him? What? I guess we did focus on Janemba and them. Yeah, I'm like, what? We didn't one-turn? Here, we'll do this. Focus on you. All right, we'll have Int Legendary Super Saiyan Broly be able to decimate Int UI Goku in this next turn. All right, in the meantime, I want to see exactly when... There's Golden Frieza, there's Buhan. Golden Frieza came out. April 9th. So Golden Frieza came out before this. And then Buhan came out on June 6th. So Buhan came out after the Legendary Goku event. The Legendary Goku event came out on May 9th. Saiyan Day. Or Goku Day. Goku Day. Excuse me. Goku Day. So, alright, let's see if we're able to... Oh, dude, I guess we could probably die, huh? Well, we would just get the Broly revive, though. We just revive with Broly. We could just keep the auto on, because the other Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is going to be in slot 1, right? So... Wait, what? Bro! We can't do more damage than that? Hey! What the hell? What was that? Whoa, dude. Barely even doing damage. No way! What? Hey! Dude, this happened. Go back and watch my Legendary Goku event video. Oh, he didn't even die. Oh, damn. That happened all the time back in the day. Because back in the... We have a 200% leader skill up right now. Back in the day, there wasn't 200... You didn't have 200% leader skill buffs up. I'll take that. Buhan actually lived, though. I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. He lived. No, I want the 3 rainbows. Dude, which one of you fuckers out there? Dude, I say things like, can we get an orb update? And then people in the comments just, they're like, let's turn my brain off just so I could criticize truth. No, if you were better with orbs. Shut up! I wanted my 3 rainbow orbs, goddammit. Not 2. Yeah, an orb update would be fire. To just let us choose our path. Because there's so many characters that need specific orb combinations and stuff like that. Like right there, we got cooked. If we had that 3rd rainbow orb, Int Broly would have killed right there. Yep, so there you go. All right, we'll knock this out. So we have one more mission to get done. And that mission is to beat the GT Legendary... the GT Red Zone. The GT Red Zone. Very good. GT Red Zone. Okay, so here is our mission. There it is. Beautiful. So for GT Red Zone, I mean, if we're going into Red Zone, obviously we do need to use some legitimate characters. Maybe I should have just saved Uncontrollable Power for this. We'll come into the GT Red Zone with a real setup. All right, guys. Let's rock one of these. We could lose here. I mean, this is a Red Zone stage, and I'm bringing in some pretty old characters, but... yeah, nah, let's use Double Beast. Let's use Double Beast. I am going to use some old characters, but we are going to have to hide behind Daddy Beast Gohan here, which we can and will do. Now, I'm going into a GT Red Zone stage. At the stage I picked, which will be pretty difficult, is Super 17. Okay. I mean, we could lose easily here. This is not free. God damn it, dude. Our rotations are so bad. Why is my Beast in slot 7? Why is Beastie Boy in slot 7, dude? Oh my god, dude. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose in this video. Uh-oh. Alright, look at that next rotation, kids. I'm just telling you, we're gonna get fodderized in that next one. This is what I get for trying to have fun in the Red Zone stage. The Red Zone stage. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, so we slap him up. So obviously, I mean, these are 7th anniversary stages, 2022. Oh, he dodged. Okay. Yeah, dodge this, bitch. Dodge that, cocksucker. Alright, but again, I have huge concerns about our second turn here. They're going to be going up against Super 17. Physical Vegito Blue, I mean, he can tank normals to an extent, right? Yeah, maybe... maybe I should have did this. Alright, guys. Now, remember, for these missions, you only have to use one character, but, I mean, again, we're trying to have a little bit of fun here. Guys. That's 2 attacks right there. Holy shit. I did not upgrade their equips before we jumped in. Oh boy, that crit build? I don't know about that. Who is gonna tank better? Gotta be Physical VB. Alright. Chat. Help! Oh, okay, that's good. Obviously, this is going to be like double digits or close. Does he do a little bit? He does a little bit, because it's right away. Okay. Now, remember, this is before the era of bosses. Oh, this is going to get absorbed, by the way. Yep. He absorbs that. Okay. Again, we could just jump in and, bring just, like, full power superhero or something like that, or uncontrollable power. But, like, let's make it a little exciting right at the end here. I don't know how Physical Vegito Blue is going to do. Remember, his super attacks are going to be absorbed by Super 17 as well. That's not really so much of an issue, as much as just, like, taking the hits from Super 17 is going to be. Alright, now this guy does have damage reduction against normals. Yep, we're going to heal him, but that's fine. Normal, okay, that's no good. You know what I need to double check? How much damage reduction do we have? Is it 40? We're okay. We're all good. We're goated, in fact. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Red, so he's so good, he could even... Wait, Super 17 dodge the counter? What? Okay. He's so goated that he's actually able to tank this boss. That's crazy. That's actually pretty impressive. No shit, man. Well, I got bad news for you. Yep. Burn in hell, Super 17. Yeah, what you got now, you rat? Bye! Bitch. Alright, so that's GG. Let's say, I mean, there's no way we don't kill him on this turn, right? None of these characters do Ki Blast, so all these attacks are going to connect. If by some miracle we did not kill Super 17 right here, on next rotation we would have in Evolution Blue Vegeta's Revive. Keep in mind that this GT boss rush is going to be very interesting when we finally get that. Because remember, movie boss rush, I mean, those bosses weren't really that tough. And then they got rid of Broly's dodge canceling, right? Like, they toned it down. GT boss rush, though, I mean, we have insanity in GT boss rush. This guy absorbs Ki Blast, Ice, Locks. Omega is probably just going to be doing like 4 million normals or something like that, I gotta imagine. Rildo, Locks, Baby has an AoE, right? And remember, so movie boss rush was just the last phase. In the last phase, Rildo, Locks, Baby, AoE, Super 17, Ki Blast, Absorb, Ice, Shenron, Locks, and then Omega was just damage. Omega's gimmick, essentially, I mean, he had a gimmick in phase 1, which would be skipped in the boss rush stage. But his final stage was just, if you guys were not around, go look at my original video fighting Red Zone Omega in here. You couldn't tank him. He, like, no characters could tank. It's only Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, basically. He was it. And I think, like, the gods could tank as normals after they did their, 18 Ki plus 12 Ki as well. But, like, that's it. Outside of the anniversary headliners, like, no characters could even tank normals against Omega. Omega was so crazy. His damage was so nuts. He wasn't as bad as Red Zone Broly, because Broly had an AoE super plus dodge cancel, but yeah. Alright, there we go. So that should be all of the 10th anniversary coin collecting missions. Very good. Very fun stuff. Very awesome. Let me know what you guys think about the 10th anniversary missions. Again, the global maintenance and data download and stuff is going to happen at any moment. I mean, I imagine by the time this video goes live, should be right around when the global maintenance should be ending. So we can go ahead and accept our missions. We get the 90 10th anniversary coins. Beautiful. So let's see. So we cannot use these at all. This is just us using them, once we get closer to the 10th anniversary. Yeah, because I did reset the app, and there was no new over the Baba Shop, so we're not able to use these 10th anniversary coins at the moment. Oh, I should swap those. Okay. Let's head to the, let's just end on the coins. Here we go. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys. Mwah! I'll catch y'all next time.